Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. We're 42 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. This suburb's quite big. It's built over 13 square kilometres. We're in a suburb called Alkimos. And Alkimos has got about 6,270 residents out here. And it's split in half by Marmion Avenue. So this side, this is the beach side we're on. You can see the ocean over there. And there's another part of Alkimos on the other side of Marmion Avenue. So from Marmion Avenue, it's quite a distance to drive to the beach. But we're over here now, and what we'll do is we'll show you guys around Alkimos. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Okay guys, we're here on the foreshore at Alkimos, and there's a cafe over there called Oceans 27. So that'll get some good ocean views from there, that cafe, because it's built slightly up. And there's a nice park over here with a lot of nice established trees here. That's right next to the cafe, this park. And then you can see people eating in there already. And then of course the beach is right over there. And there's another park down below there. And there's a lot of people out here. There's also a play area over there for kids. Quite a big play area over there. And that's actually packed out. So this is probably Alkimos Beach over here. Let's have a look what it looks like. I've never been down here. We're quite high up over here, so we'll show you. Don't know if we're going down the stairs or we're just going to have a look from on top. Probably have a look from on top and then go down the stairs. There's a Shorehaven Beach in Alkimos. So there you go. It's not a bad little beach. There's some nice white sand there. There's a lot of seaweed washed up there, but you get that because that's the ocean. So we're quite high up over here, and then you got that grassed areas over there. This is done better than Cottesloe, one of the flashiest beaches in Perth. Oh, done much better. This has all been galvanized over here, guys. This fence over here, you can see it over here. So the salt doesn't attack the metal. This is all metal, but it's been galvanized. Look at that, quite a nice beach. Really nice. Just a little cove over there for the beach, but obviously the beach stretches both ways over here. So there you go, guys. We'll head to another part of Alkimos now and show you around. Alright guys, so you can see the building right over there in front of us. That's where we were, and there's still a lot of vacant land out here. A hell of a lot of vacant land, as you can see. And some of these blocks are titled and some are untitled. So if you're interested in Alkimos, have a look on realestate.com.au, because there's a hell of a lot of different land developers selling their land, and they want you to put your name in and all that type of thing to get prices. So it's the best place to look on realestate.com.au. So we're just walking down one of the side streets over here. This is fairly close to the beach over here, and we've noticed there's a lot of units around here. And smaller houses. Look at these, they're all built up against each other. And the ones up top there are the same. There's a couple of double-story ones in there that stick out like a sore thumb. But the rest of them are quite small, considering you're so close to the coast. And you can see down this vacant block here, you can see those are the garages there. That's the back of the houses. So you've got the houses here and the garage at the back, and you got a dog going off and the lady going off at the dog. So anyway guys, I'll give you a bit of a history on Alkimos. Alkimos is named after the shipwreck of the Greek freighter Alkimos that ran ashore or aground on the coast nearby in 1963. So not that long ago, 1963. The wreck lies approximately 410 meters off the shore. So not that far, you can swim out there. There are future plans to turn the area into a satellite city out here. So here's a block of land for sale here. Very, very narrow block. And this is what you'll get. You're going to have your garage over here, right on this lamppost. And you'll have the front of the house down that end where that four-wheel drive's parked. And these are the laneways here to get into your garages. Not my cup of tea, guys. Let us know what you think of that idea. You always have someone parked in that laneway. Guaranteed. And if you say something, then it's on for young and old. Should I have a whinge, guys? No, I better not. Anyway guys, what I also want to do here is thank all of you, because we've actually tipped over 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all for getting us to the 1,000 mark. That's a great achievement for us from little old Perth here in Western Australia to tip over that 1,000 mark. So that's quite good. Let's keep it moving, get the channel moving along and get us to 2,000 and then 3,000. Let's do it. So these small houses here are quite close to the beach. You can see the ocean from here. I've never seen them build such small houses so close to the beachfront. I don't know what these type of houses are worth. I think they're in the high 5s, early 6s around here. I will give you prices later on. So out here in Alkimos, guys, this satellite city I was talking about, the future satellite city will cover 2 suburbs out here. It'll cover the suburbs of Eglinton and Alkimos. So there's going to be a lot of work out here for people, because it is a fair way from the CBD. It's 42 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. There's units over there also. Have a look at that. And those units, if you sit on your balcony on top, because they're double story, you'll get good ocean views, but there is land in front of those units, as you can see, and I don't know what they're going to do there. It's all fenced off at the moment, so it's going to be a new development over there. So what they build there might impact your ocean views from your balcony. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we might just this is sort of as close to the ocean as we can get so far, because there is development happening over there to your right. You can see the hills over there. That's all being cleared at the moment. So what we might do now is take you to a different part of Alkimos. Hey guys, this here is the Trinity Village Shopping Centre in Alkimos. And it's not a bad sized shopping centre. There's a Coles over here. And quite a few specialty shops through here. There's a cafe there called Alkimos Cafe and Grill, and it's all nicely covered over here, undercover. So there's a few different shops around here also in Alkimos, but this is the one that we've decided to film over here, because we're going to take you guys to one of the cheapest houses around here. So there's a Liquorland here, because Liquorland's part of Coles. Obviously that's where you buy all your alcohol, Liquorland. And there's a discount drug store here, which is a chemist. So for a reasonably new shopping centre, I've noticed all the lines in the parking lot over there have all faded already. I don't know what's going on. After COVID, we can't do anything right anymore. There's a big college across there, Alkimos College. Look at that. That looks quite good. Nice high school. It's a high school. That's what they're calling them now, colleges. They're going American style over here in Perth. All the high schools are called colleges now. Oh, we got no original ideas, guys. We got no original ideas in Perth. So what do you guys think of the shopping centre over here? It's not a bad shopping centre actually. It's a pity all those lines have faded in the car park, because for a new shopping centre that should never happen. So that's quite a big school. Decent sized school over there. What I have noticed is, guys, they build all these high schools right next to shopping centres these days. So all the high school kids go over to the shopping centre after school and loiter and cause a few issues. Don't know why they do that. Of course, we've got our trolley over here. There it is. I have to point out the trolley every time. Here it is. There must be a Woolworths in that shopping centre also. It says Woolworths. I never saw the Woolworths sign in there. I've only just seen Coles. I don't know. Someone probably stole the trolley from a Woolworths shop somewhere. So we're just walking down one of the streets over here near the shopping centre and near the high school, because the high school's on that side. And you've got all these smaller houses again through here. They're certainly cramming them in. Here's all the small houses with the rear garages over here. So what do you guys think of Alkimos? I mean, it's not a bad spot, but gee, I don't know if I can live in one of these type of houses right on top of someone. There's two shopping centres actually in this area, but there's a lot of shops in the other suburbs. I'll give you, once you start from Butler heading north, and there's virtually shops all the way on Marmion Avenue. So you've got a lot of shops. So like I said, there's two shopping centres in Alkimos. One's called the Gateway Shopping Precinct, and that's got an IGA supermarket in there. And then of course you've got Trinity Village Shopping Centre, which we just showed you, with a Coles supermarket. So there's no Woolworths in there. So I don't know where that trolley came from. And there's two primary schools in Alkimos and one high school, which we just showed you also. So we're heading up to there's a floodlit sporting ground over there. It looks quite interesting. It's called Halesworth Park over there. There's a lot of there's a couple of sporting matches going on in there at the moment. I don't know if we can't really, we might be able to view that park from, if we walk another 50 metres or so, because I think there's a vacant area there, but there's a lot of scrub in the way there, so you can't really see that park, or the camera can't pick it up. Look at that, guys. That's at Halesworth Park I was talking about. There's even a stadium in there, so it's quite a big thing. There's a lot of lighting over there. There's rugby goals in there, and soccer. Can't see any Aussie rules. There must be Aussie rules somewhere, but it's quite a decent sized park. There's a lot of people in there at the moment. I don't know if there's a a pub in there, whatever, but there's a big building in there. It looks like some sort of stadium. There's just a few kids practicing over here, but there's a lot of people on the other end of that park. So guys, this here's the new railway line heading to Yangship, and that station you can see down there, that's Butler's station, I would assume, because we did see the Alkimos station, which is further north, so that'll be Butler for sure, pretty certain of that. So the track's taking shape over here. This will take you right into Yangship, and then it's not going to be called the Joondalup line anymore, it's going to be called the Yangship line because that's probably the end of the line. So we're still here in Alkimos, guys, and we just noticed someone waiting for the bus over here, a lone trolley. It's a Woolworths trolley again. There must be a Woolworths somewhere. It certainly wasn't in that shopping centre. We're actually on the other side of Marmion Avenue, so we're not on the ocean side, we're on the other side, and this is still Alkimos. And Alkimos is a big area, like I said, it's 13 square kilometres. So there's a lot of parks in this area also. Look at this one here. There's a play area over there. So they've done the parks quite well. There's a early learning centre over there on that corner. Quite a big childcare centre virtually. And then you've got another little shop over here. Canteen on the corner, gifts and smoking accessories. Interesting. So it's probably vaping. We don't want that. We're trying to get rid of vapes. Why are they opening shops everywhere? So there's some new houses going up over there on the left hand side. These are all these narrow lot houses with garages at the back, and all the houses just about touch each other there. This little professional shopping area, professional suites, most of it's empty. There's a lot of police signs on the windows and that. Here's one coming up now. It's built in an odd spot. It's built in a real odd spot. But anyway, they'll probably lease it. I think there's one or two in there that's leased. Here's one here, men's hairstyle. It says open, but it's not open. It says we are closed Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but the big sign says open. Yeah, I don't think all these shops are empty. There's one or two that's leased over here, but the rest are empty. And it looks like it's been empty for a while. There's a lot of dust on the windows, and people have written a lot of stuff all over the windows. Like I said, it's built in a really odd area. Brand new building. Don't know if the camera can pick up all that. There's a lot of naughty drawings on there. There's a cafe over here. This is at the end of that building. It's part of it. I think they're setting up in here. It hasn't opened yet. It's a new cafe being set up over here. So good luck to them when they open up. Hopefully they can get a bit of a vibe going over here. Yeah, it's brand new, hasn't opened yet. So good luck to them. And there's another school across there. And the playing fields over that school looks very nice, very green. Oops, I better run over here because I'll get knocked over by the car. Hey guys, so that across the road there, I just pointed out as a school. It's now got a name. It's called Alkimos Primary School. And quite a nice looking school. It's not on the beach side. And now we're coming up to the no, it's not. There's a house here. We're taking you to the cheapest house, but this isn't it. That one's under offer. Because I just looked at these things this morning and I thought, gee, it's under offer already. Can't be. But we are in Perth, so it can be. Because things are selling like hotcakes out here. You blink and the under offer sign goes up. So we didn't realise that this house is so far. We parked in the shopping centre and we've walked quite a distance already. But hey, it's good exercise and keeps you fit, I guess. Look at this cactus over here. Interesting. Those things have got huge prickles on them. You don't want to get poked by one of them. This house is on this road, by the way, that we're taking you to. We've got a few more to go, then we should be there. It's one of these narrow lot houses. And it's quite a distance from the ocean. It's a good, I would say a good 2 to 3 kilometres from the ocean, because we're fairly right past Marmion Avenue, a long way past Marmion Avenue. So this here would have been the first stages, I think, of Alkimos. So we're coming up to the house over here. It's number 303, which is this one right here. Number 303, Benenden Avenue, Alkimos. And it's only, that's it there, guys. It's one of those houses with a rear garage, and it's on a 300 square meter block, and it's a 3 by 2 by 2. Now, for a house such a long way from the coast, and it needs a lick of paint for sure. It looks a bit. It's probably the first part of Alkimos that opened up. They're asking in the high 500s to mid 600s for that, 600,000 Australian dollars. So it's, yeah, prices have gone crazy, guys, absolutely crazy. If they're asking for that, if they're asking that price, I'm being serious here, if they're asking that price right out here, 42 kilometres from the city, then we should get $1 million for our house. Seriously. But anyway, that's the way it goes. If we want to keep it on the market for say 5 months, if we are selling, we'll probably get $1 million for it. Hey guys, so we're still in this area where we showed you that cheap house. Well, it's not cheap really, but it is the cheapest house in Alkimos. So what we'll do now is we'll take you to the most expensive house and have a look what the most expensive house looked like. You will be a bit shocked, because I was shocked. I have written some notes on it, and I just want to see it in person, because you will be surprised. Let's go there now. Guys, so we did say we're going to take you to the most expensive house, but we were walking back to the car and we found this sort of area of Alkimos behind all those small houses, and these are actually decent sized houses over here. They're on massive blocks, and there's a lot of gum trees and stuff down the street, just gum trees everywhere, and the frontages on these blocks are huge. Have a look at this house here on my left, and look at the shed in the background in the backyard there. Absolutely massive. So these are massive blocks over here. I don't know what, it's still that old part of Alkimos that we're in. But the blocks look really big over here. Actually massive. I think the frontages are over 20 metres wide. They're over 20 metres for sure. They're huge. And that shed was absolutely massive in that backyard. So yeah, these houses over here, if that cheap house was going for high 5s to mid 6s, these houses here would have to go for $1 million then. Because these houses are 3 times the size of that house, that cheap house. Look at this. This is how far it goes back over here. It's quite a big square house over there, that one. And they've got huge trees in the backyard over there. Massive trees. It's all gum trees along here. It looks quite good. It doesn't look like a seaside suburb, this part of it. It looks like you're more in the countryside over here. It's quite nice. Very peaceful over here. Very shady. Very nice. So we thought we'd just film this because we came across it, but we'll definitely take you to the most expensive house now. Okay guys, we're back on the beach side here of Alkimos. Have a look at this house across the road. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. It's quite a nice looking house there. Minimalist gardens, pots everywhere, and very neat and tidy. It's the best garden in the street, guys. Probably. Check it out. It's got a very, very, very tiny front yard, and they can't keep that neat and tidy. Not good. This is the beach side of Marmion Avenue. Still a bit of a distance to the ocean. It's closer to Marmion Avenue, I think, than to the ocean. So what we're going to do is we're taking you up to the most expensive house. And I did say this is a bit of a surprise, or it looked a bit of a surprise on realestate.com.au. We'll have to have a look what it looks like in person. But this part here, they haven't really kept anything neat and tidy. Have a look at the verge over here. Weeds everywhere. Both sides. That's not good. It's for a relatively new suburb, it's a bit run down over here. So this most expensive house should be interesting. The double story over there looks nice. That's the only double story along here. Have a look at the fence over here. It's all been dented, smashed in. So that's been smashed in from the owner's property because all the dents are pushed out. So guys, this here is the most expensive house in the area. Have a look at it. Just come around here, Susan. Have a look at the paintwork on those pipes going down. It's all peeling off over there. And the gutter. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. It's the most expensive house in the area. There's no garden at all. Everything's dead. I think it's on a corner block, so that verge area there is non-existent. Look at the windows. Everything's falling apart in there. It's very, very, very run down for a new house. And there's number 1 Amsterdam Crescent in Alkimos. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, guys. It's only 158 square meters of living area in there, so not very big at all. I've written on my notes it's a dump for a fairly new suburb and house, because the house was only built in 2015, so fairly new house. And guys, it's on the only good thing about it, it's on a decent sized block. That's the only good thing about it. It's on a 657 square meter block, but they're asking from 880,000 Australian dollars, and it's not even near the water. 42 kilometres north of Perth. Don't touch it. Had a house. It doesn't look very good inside. Also, it's a bit run down. Check it out, guys, on realestate.com.au. Have a look at it. Let us know what you think. We'll put the details on the screen for you, but it's number 1 Amsterdam Crescent in Alkimos. So we'll just take you down the street where it's on over here, and a few of the houses look a bit run down the street. So I think someone will buy the house, I would say, because there was a house in another area and it stayed on the market for about 2 or 3 months before someone bought it. But someone will eventually buy it. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to give you the median house price in this area. Hello? And the median house price over here in Alkimos is 550,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price over here is 432,000. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. There's some of the locals here in Alkimos shouting out. Some of the local kids, hello. Happy birthday. So guys, what we'll do now is give you guys the median house price over here in Alkimos. And the median house price over here is 550,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price is 432,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price out here is 257,500 Australian dollars. So let us know what you think of Alkimos in Perth, Western Australia. Those kids wanted to be on YouTube over there. It's one of the boys' birthdays. So we just gave the parents our card, and they can check it out in a couple of weeks' time when it gets downloaded, and they can have a look, and hopefully they'll subscribe. Who knows? And the kid was very, very excited to be on YouTube. Well guys, we might just wrap it up over here in Alkimos. We're standing in a beautiful park over here. Check these trees out, they're quite nice. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And hi to the young kid back there whose birthday it is. He'll see us on YouTube. He'll see himself on YouTube, I should say, in a couple of weeks' time. And give us the thumbs up, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.